Welcome to Polychromotion. If you haven't already, take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my weekly practices. This is a morning yoga routine to wake you up and start your day inspired and motivated. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath and exhale, let it all out. And bring your hands into a beautiful mudra, gently resting on your knees. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe with intention. This is your space, your moment. Take this opportunity to set an intention for your day, for this practice. What do you want to carry with you from the mat and into your life? And what do you want to leave on your mat today? Slowly open your eyes. Let's begin with chest circles. Start to circle your chest clockwise. Let your head move with you if that feels good. And then let it become a full upper body movement. Let this motion massage your spine awake. Feel the fluidity return to your core. There's no rush here. Just finding the rhythm and let your breath guide you. Now slowing it down and reverse the direction. Balance out your energy. Explore how this side feels different. There's no need to judge, just notice. And let this be your moving meditation, a spiral into presence. Wonderful. Let's begin to roll our shoulders back. Imagine you're waking up every joint in your upper body. Invite openness into your chest and into your shoulders, and breathe into the space you're creating. Now reverse the direction, rolling your shoulders forward. Let this forward roll open your heart to the day. Beautiful. Let's transition into frog pose. This deep hip opener can feel intense. Breathe through it. Let your breath help you to stay softening a little bit more with each exhale. You don't need to push, just allow gravity to do the work for you. Now, straighten your right knee for a half split frog. Feel the stretch, lengthen from hip to heel, and take your final breath while we transition our half split frog to the other side, bending the right leg back and now straightening the left knee. Notice how the left side might feel different. Honor that. Now let's move this into our right side pigeon pose, pivoting the bent right leg and keeping the upper body lifted. Let this shape ground you. Breathe into the hips. When you feel ready, slowly lower it down, allowing your head to rest on your forearms. Be intentional with your breath here, allowing yourself to stay present. And with every exhale, allow it to be a chance to soften into stillness. Keep your breath flowing, soft and steady. Now take your final breath here and slide the right leg back into our upward facing dog. Open your body to the morning and take a deep breath here. Experiment here with moving your hips from side to side. See how that feels. And then when you feel ready, slide yourself back a little bit until you're in cobra, and then experiment with bringing the left hand beside the left thigh for a soft twist. Let this gentle twist refresh your spine. And then repeat on the right side. Take your final breath here. And as we lower our chest back onto the ground, push into downward facing dog. Shake out your neck from side to side. Pedal out the legs. And stay curious, not forceful. Your breath is your anchor here. Sway your hips, and then bring the left knee into your chest and forward, sliding into your left side pigeon pose. Keep your chest upright here for a moment. And then lower your upper body down to the mat, resting your head onto your forearms. This is your space to surrender and receive. Feel the breath move through your body. Just rest your forehead. Trust in the stillness. This is where resistance becomes release. Beautiful. Now slide your left leg back into baby cobra and bring your right arm up and thread it under your left armpit. Lower your forehead onto the mat and allow your left arm to rest by your side. Let the shoulder melt here. Let gravity do all the work in creating space. You might be holding more than you realize. Let the weight on your shoulders release. Now slowly unwind back to baby cobra. Lift your left arm up to the sky and thread it under your right armpit. And allow your right arm to rest by your side. Let your body melt into the mat here. This is your moment to surrender. Trust the ground beneath you to hold you, and breathe into the release. This pose reminds us that opening doesn't always require effort. Sometimes it comes from letting go. Now let's release our left arm and extend the left arm out to the side. Roll over that left shoulder bringing the right leg up and over until the balls of your feet are touching the left side of the mat. Open into the shoulder slowly. See if you can soften just a little more and let that weight go with your exhale. Use this twist to explore stillness, what comes up in the quiet, and what can you release into the earth beneath you. Now unravel from this stretch and let's take it to the other side. Right arm extended out, and then roll over that right shoulder, bringing the left leg up and over to the right side of your mat. Balance the body, and balance the energy. You're not just stretching, you're softening, you're releasing, and you're letting go. Take your final breath here. Now unwind back onto your belly and then push yourself into child's pose. Take a breath. Feel it ripple down your spine. This is your pause. This is your peace. Let your thoughts settle, just like your body. Beautiful. Now let's take this back onto our bellies, and then let's roll onto our back. Take a moment to hug your knees in, and then let's move into happy baby. Hold on to your heels or your feet and draw your knees down closer to your mat. Rock gently and let your spine massage onto the ground. Straighten one leg and then the other. This pose holds space for playfulness and release. Let the shape awaken joy in your body. This pose invites you to return to innocence, soft, open, and supported by the earth. This simple shape holds so much power. It's grounding, open, relaxed, so you can take this energy with you into your day. So in your final breath, take in all of this energy, and as you exhale, let's take this into our figure 4 stretch. Left ankle over right knee, thread your hands through, draw it closer. Switch sides, right ankle over left knee, and draw that knee closer. Balance through both hips. Stay with your body. And now release everything. Lying back for your final pose, shavasana. Let everything you've done settle in. This is your integration. There's nowhere to be, nothing to do. Just be. And let the stillness hold your intention. Thank you so much for sharing this time and space with me today. I hope this practice helped you feel a little more grounded, a little more open, and a little more connected to yourself, your breath, and the world around you. If this sequence brought you even a moment of peace, clarity, or release, I invite you to support this space by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and leaving a comment below. Tell me where you're joining from, how you're feeling after the practice, or even what you'd like to see more of. I read every message, and it truly means the world. I upload a new practice every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you'd like to keep growing your practice and cultivating a deeper connection with yourself, make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, move gently, breathe deeply, and trust in your own unfolding. I can't wait to see you again in the next Polychromotion.